right, this is for Mike. Where do you want to start, hombre? Are we going to start with the UFC or the WWE? I know, right, Sloth? Yeah, buddy. I'm absolutely sued if I say that too well. All right, UFC Striking Signatures 2020. It's one encased autograph card similar to your Sig series archives from Topps, I'd have to assume. And we have out of 285 Qatar. Calvin Qatar. What? Drew Dober, it's numbered out of 648. What? What is this? It's out of 648? Is that how many carbs he has in a year? Goodness gracious. I mean, don't dilute the product. That's right. Maybe all the good ones are going to be nice and low. Out of 410, Caitlin Chikagian. $410. That's got to be significant for something. You know, Jason, that's very valid. Out of 99, it's Rachel Ostovich. I believe it's Ostovich. Question is, does she fight with lipstick on too? And eyeshadow, and eyeliner, and foundation? I imagine they have to take that off when they fight. Out of 99. Topps Chrome. 2 autographs guaranteed per box. We're going to be looking at 6 autographs, folks. Fun, fun, fun. Till Daddy takes the box cutter away. Mr. Perfect versus AJ Styles. UK version, really interesting. All right, so that's a refractor. Put that in the special pile. We're looking for Bailey or Seth Rollins. Consider it done. Consider it done. Peyton Rice refractor. Blank card with a picture of a turnbuckle in the crowd. I don't get it. There's always every 10 packs, they have some weird blank card that doesn't feature anybody. I don't know why they do it. They continue to do it, and until they stop doing it, I'm going to comment on it. Actually, the cards do look really good. Probably one of the better looking cards that they've made for WWE. Shawn Michaels draws number 1 and wins the Royal Rumble. I remember that. I watched that live. I was a very young 15. Carmella. The Road Dogg, Jesse James. The Badass, Billy Gunn. Oh, you didn't know? Braun Strowman. It's a good possibility. I just got him today. That, my friend, is Finn Balor out of 99. Well, it's good to know that they're on-card Sigs. That's always cool. King Corbin. Umberto, out of 99. That's technically his rookie. Is he still alive? I didn't know that Sergeant Slaughter was still alive. Booker T. R-Truth. Head Relic. Yeah. Sheamus defeats John Cena to win the WWE Championship. I like Sheamus. I look like a fat version of Sheamus who lost his hair. That is why I like him. If you mix the words Sheamus and fat together, you get famous. So in that case, I'm famous. The Road Dogg, Jesse James, out of 50. Shawn Michaels versus Seth Rollins. Ah, man, I'm gonna take Shawn in that one. Finn. Samoa Joe, another professional athlete I bear a striking similarity to. From the neck down. HBK all day. Bret the Hitman Hart versus Daniel Bryan. Listen, these two in their prime, now that is one heck of a match. I would pay full pay-per-view price just to see that uninterrupted. Tell me that's not a good match. Out of 99, oh God, I actually had to do a double take. Matt Riddle. The chin and the hair threw me off. Gallows. It's up Detroit. Mangy Sheamus. The Hurricane defeats The Rock. That's a Garza rookie. Loomis rookie. Alondra Blaze. Mia Yim. The Iron Sheik. He called me once when I was like 6. 5, I think it was 5. Asuka. Hey, Pete. The Rock versus Roman Reigns. Aren't they related? They're related, right? Aren't they like third cousins or something like that? I'm not joking, I'm serious. I think they're related, right? Cousins, yeah, that's what I thought. Yep. King Corbin. Zayn. Oh, the Usos, like, there's like 90 of them all together. Historically. Like, everybody who is anybody in the league is in some relation to him. The Undertaker. Jinder Mahal defeats Randy Orton to win the WWE Championship. Good old Nikolai Volkov. Jerry, the King, Lawler. Didn't get to meet the King, but I did get to take a shot with his son. Rest in peace. Jeff Hardy. Oh, the horrors he has seen. All right, we're going to jump into box 2. Pat, it sure is. It sure is live. And if you're wondering who I'm talking to, Facebook does not allow cross-chat, so we are chatting with everybody from YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. All right, 2 more autos coming right up. Becky Lynch. Jesse the Brain Ventura. Doug, he was, yeah, same guy. Same guy. I bet she strikes me as somebody who is. Ron Simmons defeats Vader to win the WCW. Is that before or after Vader ripped off the ear of Mick Foley? Nope. Doug, can't say I have. When the National Treasures break. Might have to see if I have one. I know they did one earlier today. Ron Simmons. I mean, do you even lift, bro? All right, give me 2 seconds to look for you. Yeah, there was one earlier today, I believe. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't have one scheduled. I got some personal breaks that I'm going to do of the product. All right. Oh, Pat, there's a possibility that that one might not have a date attached to it. If that's the case, as soon as it fills up, they'll assign a date and a time for you. Lita versus Charlotte Flair. Fantasy matchup. Stuff Ali. Yeah, chances are that's a to be determined. The instant it fills up, um, they'll add a date to it. Sheamus. You're very welcome, thank you. Finn Balor defeats Roman Reigns. That's a Finn Balor auto. It's out of 199. I mean, it's clear. FINNBALLOR. That's it. You can see every letter. Top notch autograph. Finn. Clearly says Finn Balor there. how do you miss that? A blind man could see. See, me and Ralph were on the same page. We saw that clearly. The produce is good because of Walter. There's that blank card again. I don't get it. Must be a joke I'm too old to understand. Bo Dallas wins his first ever match. Fergal DeWitt. Good old Fergie. There's Mick. I love that man. If you ever get the opportunity to hang out with him, don't say no. Don't say no. Do it. It is enlightening. The man is very intelligent. Great conversationalist. Yeah, Dina, hey, they're around. I mean, I'm sold out today, but you can always add that to a break later, and I'll be more than happy to break it for him. Rikishi. AJ Styles. Luke Gallows. Yep. Yeah, Rakishi's in there too. I was going to say it, but I got sidetracked. Goldberg versus Braun Strowman. I'm taking Goldberg 100% of the time. That was a large man. Eddie Guerrero defeats Brock Lesnar to win the WWE Championship. R.I.P. Oh, terrible wrestler. Huge human being. sometimes you just gotta run at people and tackle them. That's Seth Rollins. That right there is Seth Rollins. I feel like this would be a desirable signature. I don't know by who, but I believe this is desirable. If only I could remember who wanted this. Out of 199. Signature move. The Stomp. What's he fighting? Grapes? Andre was huge. Undertaker versus Finn Balor. Excuse me. It would have been better if it was out of 127.5. That's true. It is true. Lewis came with me on that joke. Lewis got it. Rowdy Roddy Piper versus The Miz. You know, you kind of gotta respect The Miz. That man willed himself into wrestling. He dedicated his life, got on TV in a different medium, and willed himself into a WWE contract. You have to. You have to respect that man's hustle. That is how you play the game. Jimmy Uso. Right? Listen. At first I thought he was one of the most annoying human beings on earth, but let me tell you, you gotta respect that man's hustle. Paige wins the Divas Championship in her debut. You know, there's so many places I can go. I'm not gonna go to any of them. Unlike Paige. All right, last pack of the box. Ric Flair! Didn't he have something famous he used to say? I feel like they've named entire product lines after it. Big John Studd. 7'7", that's it. Bush League. Oh, that's right, man. You know he's good when you hate the character. That's right. That is right. There it is. Wahoo remembers. Lewis remembers. Detroit remembers. He used to yell out buybacks. Yeah, that's it. That was his big thing. Yeah. He would yell out 7, 7-11, 7 or 11, no snake eyes. And get me another vodka martini. I think that's what he used to yell. Mr. Perfect versus AJ Styles. I loved the cheesy little videos Mr. Perfect used to make. That dude probably had to take 400 to 500 takes to get half the stuff he did. Yeah, I think there's more than one reason they ended her career. Christian. I did not know his son was Bray Wyatt. Sheldon Benjamin defeats Triple H. Out of 99, Lacey Evans. 1 out of 99. The autograph stock is slightly, like a couple of points, thicker than the standard stock. So that's very nice that they did that. They added a little bit of thickness to the autos. So that's pretty cool. I could feel it when I felt the pack. I was like, this pack is slightly thicker. I can feel it. Eddie versus Andre. Kofi Kingston out of 99. Nikki Cross. So handsome. The $1 Million Man, Theodore DiBiase. Yeah, he is. He is. I mean, like, come on, man. Was there a better groomed human being in wrestling at the time? At the time, that is the premium groomed man. He spent the $1 million all on hair products. Jean Valjean. Doug, you're gonna have to tone it down, man. I don't think there's a ton of people that are gonna get that, bud. Theater nerds like you and me. I mean, I'll get that. I don't know how many people go to the Broadway shows here. Hair was always flawless. Beard was always on point. Always looked like $1 million. Pun intended. Flair had that Flowbee going. Nice. You know you got like 68 people looking up Jean Valjean right now, right? Yeah, that's his. And Scuba's search returned a name. There's Daniel Bryan. Out of 50, the ever glamorous Nikki Cross. Especially just a skirmish. All right, hold on. I'm over talking the last hour. These boxes definitely got a lot of engagement. Kevin Nash. Scuba said the last show I saw was King Kong. Great show. Scoob, if you went and saw King Kong the one-man show, you might have been off Broadway. Ember Moon. Good old Samoa Joe. China versus Beth Phoenix. It'll be a coffin match. What, too soon? Too real? Yeah, Scuba, I was messing with you, buddy. Mustafa Ali out of 199. And yes, those who are looking, that last 9 is not centered. It's dropped a little bit low. Hey, what's going on, Justin? Billy K. Heath Slater defeats Seth Rollins and then cries. Seth Rollins Molly Holly. Sean, I remember we talked about boogers one day. Well, here's the thing. The error cards only became valuable if they corrected them. Now companies don't care enough to correct them. So if they have an error, then the error runs throughout the entire product. But back in the day, they were valuable because they would correct them, which would make the other ones essentially what is become known as short printed. All right, there you go, homie.